Alright, Steve Hambling here, 1978 ballet champion, 1978 Canadian ballet champion, member of the first Canadian Canadian national freestyle ski team. I thought I'd show you the tricks, because to try to type them out, it'd take me too long. So the tricks that I can do, I can't do all the ballet tricks you see in those videos, but I can do a lot of them. But the basic ones, you start off with basically what we call a Royal Christie. So you're skiing down the hill like this, and you're spinning around like this. That's a Royal Christie. You can link it, use it in link moves. The classic is the walkover, front walkover, or crossover. Cross one ski over the other, and walk out. Or you link it with cross one ski over the other, then you would drag the tip of this ski, and you're still on your uphill ski, and you spin around like this, and then you could go into a leg breaker from there. So this tip would go up, this goes down, and you come around like this again, and then you can link those in succession like this, like this, like this, and that's classic 1975. Then a classic invented by Mike Shea, the Shea guy. So you're skiing down the hill, you almost do the splits, and you let your bottom ski tip go over the tail of the uphill ski, crossing like this, and now you're in the Shea guy position. From here, you drag the tip of this one, and it spins you around this way, like that. That's another classic. A great one invented by the Post sisters, Ellen and Marion, I think, Post. Really cool. Wait a minute, that was the Posty Toasty. Sorry, that was the Posty Toasty I just showed you. Shea guy was when you were skiing down the hill this way, you bring one ski out completely the opposite way the other. So I've got a tip and a tail going that way and a tip and a tail going that way. Shea guy, and you can ski that way. Then you get into the acrobatic tricks. So I can do all those tricks. Then you get into what we call the inside axle. So it comes from figure skating, and I'd be going across the fall line this way, the hill's like that. I cross my downhill ski over my uphill, I plant my ski, I plant my poles, I spin up, and I spin around. That'd be a single. The ones you were seeing in those World Cup films, they're doing doubles, so they would become like this and go 720, 1, 2, and I can almost still do one of those. And some of the really good guys did 900s. They go there, right? Then that was an inside axle. Then we had one called, how would the outside axle go? Can't remember it. Another trick is called the thumper, which I can do, and you've seen in one of the other videos. So skiing down the hill, drag, put all the weight on your downhill ski, start spinning, drag your tip, and set the edge here. You jump up, and as you jump up, you cross your skis and spin like that and land like this. That's a thumper. So I can do that. Then you get into the pole flip. So you've got the gut pole flip like this. So you're going down the hill. Poles go in first, and you go up over the poles. And the poles are as tall as I am. So you end up being 10 feet in the air. It's quite spectacular. And the other one is the rock and roll. So your poles are like this, but you make them into a V, or a V or like a teepee, I think of it as, because I'm on top of it, like a tent. And so my poles are like that, and I go in between. So my legs go in between my poles, and then I push off and flip around. So that's called a rock and roll. So there you go. That was easier than writing it all out, and now you know what I can do.